You don't have an art talent, and neither do I. I have to listen about talent all the time. Usually it's old ladies commenting my art with, "Oh, I wish I was as talented as you and could draw such beautiful pictures." Or my classmates who are like, "Is that your sketchbook? Oh, it's so cool, you're so talented." But are you sure this weird thing people call talent even exists? Let's think about it. The difference between skill and talent is quite big. Skill is what we gain with exploring, practicing, and studying. For example, talking, eating with a spoon, walking, or something else are skills that we gained with quite a big amount of time. And talent is a special, gifted attitude. As you can see, the formulation of talent is not well defined, and I guess that's why there are so many arguments about either it exists or not. Are you an artist because you were born with disabilities, or your years of practice actually made some sense? We all have to remember that art is much more than moving your hand with a pencil. Art is mental, creative, and mechanical process which requires a lot of knowledge, practice, and suddenly life experience. It takes some time to fill your hand and increase visibility. I think it's obvious that we do not born with anatomy, perspective, color theory knowledges. If we did, then every 6-year-old could draw like Sandro Botticelli. Let's take another example. Children who are naturally good at math still go to school and study their 11, 12 or more years with other people. And the fact is they would lose their natural good skills without school program and intensive studying. They would just not improve without working. My classmate, math genius who can solve any task in a minute, would never do that without practice. Talking about art, as I said before, it includes a large number of different skills. I noticed how some children in kindergartens draw absolutely shitty stuff, but somehow it looks great because of their naturally good color feeling. Also, there are people who can draw a portrait without any measurements, but the color palette could blow your mind. You see what I'm trying to tell you, huh? You can't be naturally good in every skill that is required in art, but it's most likely that you have one or maybe more of those. And yes, you are talented. I lied in the beginning of this video, and now you can call me a bad person in the comments. Please do it because YouTube promotes videos better if there are some comments. But even if you have born with no talent for the things described above, don't worry, me too. And it doesn't mean that you have to drop art for something you have more predisposition to. Every artist has their own way, and it's okay if yours has more thorns, traps, and challenges. There is an interesting thought which sounds like talent is not born, it's made. I will explain this phrase as I personally see it. In primary and middle school, I was the best in the class in drawing weird portraits and anime characters. But I was not the gifted one. I was one who spent all the free time on drawing these ugly portraits, when other children did something they like, spent time on their hobbies. Now, I'm a high school student and I still don't like my art, but my skill got better because of the time and work I invested there. My classmate told me, "Your pictures are beautiful, you are so talented." But if she drew as much as I do, cry about shitty sketches as much as I do, study as much as I do, trust me, she would draw exactly the same or better. It always takes some time and a lot of energy. I have never seen an artist who would draw well without years of practice. And you know what? All those top artists still have a lot of bad studies and ugly pictures. You can argue, but all these artists on Instagram have perfect pictures on their pages. But again, trust me, they just don't show bad drawings. Among 100 sketches, there will be only few that artists will consider worthy to show, and that's fine. Self-criticism is a common trait of creative people. Also, I know how difficult it is to be called talented by non-artists when you see Sakimi-chan, Ethan Lee, Rose Draws, and others. But all these people had gone through thousands of ugly works to make what you see now. And now let's summarize. Even if talent exists, it's not a magical ability to draw anything you want perfectly. In my opinion, it is just a little better feeling of colors, forms, lines, or something else which can help you in reaching nice skills faster. However, it doesn't make anything for you. It's like 10% of what you need to have to become a nice artist, and other 90 are patience, very hard work, time, passion, ability to start everything after a meltdown, and a lot of more. And all of that depends on you. I really hope you liked this video. I will be happy if you leave a comment and press the like button. See you soon. Bye.